Clyde Strunk to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance this morning.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, call this meeting to order. First thing on the agenda be approval of minutes from the last meeting.
Motion. Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. No old business. New business. Presentation by Taylor Young.
Hello, my name is Taylor Young, and I'm a graduate of the 2017 Rogers Scholars Program. The Rogers Scholars Program provides juniors in Southern and Eastern Kentucky with leadership and scholarship opportunities to assist in the development of skills necessary to seize potential as a generation of business leaders and entrepreneurs. This intensive week-long program provides participants with the ability to grow through leadership activities and team-building exercises. The experience is deepened by the instruction provided and the interaction with individuals who have already achieved goals that the participants have set for themselves. To fully complete the Rogers Scholars Program, each scholar must create a service project and initiate it into the community they serve. As the representative of Pulaski County, I saw the opportunity to use materials that had been designed garbage to create a result that would beautify our public areas. To this end, I created CAPS, a Rogers Scholars project. Remaining unique to this community, this project required the collection of 400 pounds of clean caps followed in the melting and molding processes to create a bench. I cooperated with Green Tree Plastics, LLC through the ABC Promise Partnership, allowing for student-led community collection for each bench placed in the Pulaski County parks today. Green Tree Plastics, LLC, based in Evansville, Indiana, manufactures recycled plastic products using 100% recycled plastics, omitting all hazardous chemicals, non-organic fillers, and non-organic color concentrates. These strenuous requirements resulted in strict quotas on the caps eligible for use. Only caps under the size of 8 inches with recyclable numbers of 2, 4, and 5 were acceptable to follow in the melting and mold casting processes. Once establishing this partnership, recognition throughout the community remained a deciding factor in determining this project's success. Initiated after the duration of the Rogers Scholars Program, I worked to organize a plan for completion. In order to start this process, I had to advertise and implement numerous collection sites, including Fort Bank, Eubank Baptist Church, Ground Play, Eubank Senior Center, Rocky Hollow Fitness Center, and the Rural Development Center. As the project was still growing with community involvement, I visited the Pulaski County Recycling Center, where they allowed for the collection of caps as working hands on the assembly line system in order to get a jump start on the collection. Information given through social media and physical newsletters communicating the details of the project and its importance for necessary community involvement worked to encourage county-wide collection. These forms of informational advertisement resulted in countless numbers of society working to individually collect caps and lids. As I began to receive a number, the caps were then sorted once again to ensure cleanliness and quotas were met, and then contained in large 55-gallon bags to then be taken to Evansville, Indiana, where they were recycled into plastic molds as bench pieces. Once again, I want to thank every individual leader, community member, and business for their time, effort, and dedication put into making this project a success. Without you and your diligent collection throughout the year, these benches wouldn't have the ability to stand in the parks today. I have the benches outside in the back of my father's truck if anyone would like to see them afterwards. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is,
If you all will hang around after court, we'll get a picture and stuff taken.
See Carolyn. Yeah. Tourism, Carolyn.
Wow, I followed that. What an amazing story. But then there is another amazing story to tell, and I love to come and talk about economic impact from tourism here in our county. You know, it grows every year, and this year, it is a wonderful number, but I was still a little disheartened, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. Our tourist spending over 2017, and I think I've handed all of the magistrates out information, was up 2.8%, or 136 million plus to our county, with 86.5 million of that being in direct spending. People came in, stayed in a hotel room, paid for it, direct spending. But then I find out when I questioned why last year we were up 5% and this year we're only up 2.8%, I questioned why, and when I got to digging, I find out that only 2 marinas around Lake Cumberland were included in the economic impact numbers. Those 2 marinas were in Russell County. So I've expressed my concern, but I will tell you that even with that, and Russell County does a great job. Russell County is a small county. We have good relationship, but still in total tourist spending, Russell County was about $62 million. So not hardly half of what we have. But still it hurt my heart that neither one of our marinas were included when all year their workers should be counted. They have a lot of people there, and if you look at this sheet that you all have, you will see that our number of workers was down we were down about 19 jobs. So I bring good news, but it could have been better. And Kristen Branskin has dedicated herself that next year it's coming in under the tourism umbrella and not harvested out to someone else, and that it will be. We will see that all of our marinas are counted. So anyway, I give you lots of information. I also gave you, this is the sheet or sheets thereof. I think there is double-sided 2.5 pages of events that are for the month of June, just for the month of June. So there's loads of things going on. And then I also included in the packet, this covers the whole state. So if you want to look at any county across the state, you can see exactly what their tourism did for the state. And for our state, it's $15 billion, which is amazing. But still, yet it takes all of us working very hard. And for the state, it was up 3.8% over last year. I will also tell you that Michelle Allen is coming in as of June 18th as the new tourism director. And my last date is the first date of September. So I'm not optimistically looking forward to that, but I am too. So anyway, it's my pleasure to bring you good news. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Carol. We're going to miss you. Appreciate what you've done.
Thank you so much, Mike.
Solid waste, Danny.
I'd like to start out, just take a second to brag on Taylor and her mom. They when they came out to the recycling center to start gathering the bottle caps, it was, July when you started? And it was hot. It was really hot, and if you've been in our facility, it's not the most pleasant place to have to work. And they stuck it out, and they did a great job. And the benches look awesome. They came by work last week to return some containers to us. But it's awesome to be able to take recycling from our community and then turn it back in to put it into our community. A lot of the recycling we do doesn't come back to us, but this is something that's part of our community and is going to go back into our community. So, Taylor, great job. I really appreciate the program that you did.
Hey, Danny, that's par for the course for western end of the county.
That's right. I hear you.
Yay.
On that note, just a little information to give you. We right now are taking in Wayne County's recycling. Wayne County had a fire at their facility about 3 weeks ago, and we're accepting all recycling from Wayne County, and we may be through the end of the year accepting their stuff. So we're happy to be able to help them out. But on that note, we are covered up. So today I brought 5 names to present to hire. The first 2 are seasonal, starting tomorrow, May 30th, Dakota Sturgill and Taylor Hurt.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion and second, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
And then part-time, starting tomorrow, Dustin Duncan, Jeriah Privet, and Jeffrey Clark.
Motion. Second.
Motion and second, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Could I ask a quick question?
Yes, ma'am.
Ever the wonder about money? Us taking in Wayne County's
Material.
recycling, does that do anything for your budget, our budget, et
Yeah,
cetera?
we're profiting from all their material. So yeah,
That's all I
they
needed to
didn't-
know.
They didn't ask us for any money. He was actually going to pay me to come down there and take his stuff. But to be good stewards to a county,
Neighboring
that's-
county.
that's
I understand. I just
struggling.
was wondering if
Yeah.
we were gonna
Yeah, we'll benefit from
making
that.
money off it. Sorry, that's my job to
Yeah,
ask.
I understand totally. 100%. The second thing I have today, the Division of Waste Management offers a grant, and the name of it is the 2018 Waste Tire Market Development Rubber Modified Asphalt Grant. And I'm asking for approval today to apply for this grant. What it will do is the state will pay for pavement of road, and it'll be rubberized asphalt. And we can do a chip and seal for 2 miles or a overlay of pavement for a mile and a half. It'll be pretty competitive grant, but I'd like to have approval to apply for this. The way that the state can study this roadway for 5 years, and then we will pave a mile and a half somewhere else.
Sense to me, motion to apply.
Okay.
We've been talking about this one for a couple of years now.
Second.
Motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
911.
I just got 2 things today. The 911 board out of Frankfurt offers a grant through the Homeland Security. I need permission to apply for that grant this year. Then I also need permission to the RFP on the computer-aided dispatching equipment.
Do
that we're
one
gonna apply
at a
for.
time. Make a motion to apply for the grant. Second.
Motion and second, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
And just the second half, I need to get that in the paper and get that invitation to bid out, so we can get the RFPs back.
That is for, say it one more time,
Computer-aided dispatching equipment.
replace our existing
Yes.
CAD system.
Yes.
Motion to apply or bid it.
Second.
Motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
I assume those 2 go hand in hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you've got a bid to get to apply for the whole, okay, just checking.
You figured that out, yeah.
Jordan?
First of all, I guess need approval of our road work request.
Motion to approve. Second.
Motion second, all in favor? All opposed? Motion carries.
and need approval of 3,000 ton of various rock for the month of June.
Motion.
Second.
Motion second, all in favor? All opposed? Motion carries.
That was awesome, Jordan.
Third solid auction bid.
Well, let John talk about it. The reverse auction.
Oh, okay. Is that
Salt.
time? Okay.
Yeah.
Every year, the Pulaski County does a reverse salt auction with CACO, the Kentucky Association of Counties. They bid the whole state for salt. And before we did this, I think everyone was here at that time. Maybe Jimmy wasn't. But if y'all recall, we had a little problem with salt one year. And since we have started the CACO salt auction, it has been a much better deal for us. This occurred on May 9th of this year, and the low bidder for our area was the Morton Salt Company at $92.30. So what I would ask is that we accept the bid for salt with Morton Salt.
Motion. Second.
Motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you. And just saying congratulations to all of those in the election this year. Mark, congratulations. Glenn, congratulations to you more than everybody, I guess.
I'm probably going to enjoy it more than everybody. And congratulations again to Mark for filling my seat for me. I'm sure he'll do a good job at it.
And that brings us down to the bid openings. Mark.
Got your knife handy?
Yeah, if anybody wants to leave, you can. Several of them.
Yeah.
So
I'm not
these
getting
are all
it.
sealed. They're all categorized. There were some that weren't identified on the outer envelope for what they were for, but otherwise they're all categorized by envelope as contractors, electrical, plumbing, tires, rock, stone, and paving, oil, signs, gas and diesel, tile, concrete, salt, heavy equipment. I'm just going to open them, and they'll be available for viewing by the public in the county judge's office between now and the next court meeting. Court will appoint or volunteer or get some appointees to review them, make sure that they all comply with the bid specifications or they're accepted. So I assume they've all been checked and were turned in a timely manner.
Yes.
I'm not going to check that. Okay, here we go. This is from Fiscal Contracting, but I don't know what it's for. And I'm not going to go through the numbers. That would take too long. Again, they'll all be available in the county judge's office.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, I know you do. This is for asphalt paving items from Fiscal. Even if I read them, I wouldn't know what they are. There you go, sir.
All of them down
Yeah.
This is in the other envelope, other, quote, other, end quote, because we couldn't identify what the bid was for. It's from Cumberland Oil Company, and it looks like it's for this oil. Gear oil, antifreeze, grease, transmission fluids, hydraulic oil, and engine oil, and miscellaneous. gasoline, no gasoline or diesel. This is from Kentucky Tree Care, and it is pricing for tree removal, grass clearing. Sorry, Ross, and stump grinding. This is from Gold Excavating. It is a list of equipment and hourly rates for equipment, so that would go in one of these other envelopes. Excavators, bulldozers, etc. You can put that one when we get to it. All right, this is sealed bids for contractors. This one is from Godby and Godby. Carpentry, general rate, I guess that's just general contractor work for carpentry, cleaning, water removal, and dump trailer. Dan, let me go ahead and give you the envelope that this, all these go in. There you go. Carpentry and other services from Norflet Construction. Painting, carpentry, and flooring from Norflet Construction, LLC. This is a big thick one from Epperson Air Conditioning. Well, kitchen magnets, fans.
Air conditioners sending fans?
Yeah, an air conditioner,
Right.
air conditioning company sending fans, I'm not sure. Oh, let's see, looks like they've got their service rates for various and sundry things. Looks like they've also,
No, that's the packet they picked up,
oh, that's what they picked up.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm not sure what they'd be though.
the contract, this contract.
Just regular
work,
contract work?
Heating and air.
All right. I know they were in tire business. You want to put all that back in there?
You said you.
Huh?
What do you think, babe?
We'll turn that over to committee.
Make it a fan while they're looking at it.
Yeah. All righty, this is from BMB Lawn Works. And what is that, a mini excavator,
Yeah.
dump truck,
Yeah, that's,
concrete work, just various services, looks like. All right, the next folder is electrical bids. Here's one from Diamond Electric. That's actually an invoice.
Well,
For work.
lovely. I'll take that.
Pass that around to Miss John, please. Looks like a bid from Diamond Electric. It didn't say invoice on the
Well,
envelope,
yeah.
did it?
They got it here in time.
There's only one bid, I guess, then for electrical, from Diamond Electric of Somerset.
I hope that's a bid and not another bid.
$48 an hour, looks like. Maybe. Depending. Depending. Plumbing, I only see one envelope. Are you putting all those up in there? Rooney's Plumbing. Yeah, 65 and 97. There you go. The next one is tires. Haley and Bailey, if y'all go to law school, you might get to do something like this someday, open envelopes with an undersized knife.
Excited, I mean.
This is Haley Abbott and Bailey Pierce. They're both interns in our office this summer through the county program, actually, that we're doing. And Haley's starting law school this fall at UK. Bailey's going to be a sophomore at Eastern, UK, yeah. So we're glad to have them. They're doing a great job.
After watching this, you might change your
I
mind.
know,
It's exciting stuff.
yeah. All right, here's a bid from Bingham Tire for all sorts of, and sizes of tires. This one is from Tire Pros. Skip Cottrell's Tire Pros. There's lots of tires listed on that one too. Oscar's Tires and Lubricants is the next bid. All right, looks like that just includes tires. And then Johnny Wheels and Tire, I guess, from Corbin. Okay, there you go, sir. The next one is rock, stone, and paving bids. This one is from Hinkle for the materials quote. exactly what we got for you. This is from Hanson Aggregates. For rock pricing. Oil, looks like there's one bid for chip and seal oil, coal mix oil, tack oil, high performance coal mix oil, and Pug mill price. How's that, Pug?
Yeah, Pug.
You're getting behind over here. Hudson Materials Company. Oh, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Signs. Looks like there are two bids for signs. First one is from Superior Sign Service here in Somerset. Oh, sorry, that's an invoice. So there's only one bid. This is from A&A Safety in Amelia, Ohio. This is for gas and diesel. One, two, looks like there are three bids for gas and diesel. The first one is from Southern Petroleum. Yep, Southern Petroleum. This one is from Cumberland Lake Shell. And again, the committee will, whoever's appointed, will go through all of these and figure out if they meet bid specifications. And looks like some of them didn't bid on every spec, on every product. This one is from Petroleum Traders Corporation in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Only 4 more folders, we're getting there. This one is tile, sealed bids for tile. Looks like there's 2 of those. This is Wilson and Roy. I guess looks like drainage tile. This is from Interstate Construction Products. I'm not sure where they're out of, but don't know how to get in contact with them. This is concrete. Looks like we have 3 bids for concrete. This one is from J.C. Tucker Concrete here in Somerset. For footers, flat work, and walls. This one is from Piles Concrete in Columbia, Kentucky. This one is from Triple Crown Concrete here in Somerset as well. This is salt. Isn't this the one we just dealt with?
Yeah.
It is from
Did we advertise that salt or anything?
Shouldn't have.
well, there's nothing in here indicating that it DLC.
Because our only advertisement usually on salt goes out that we are participating in the Keiko salt auction and that they can contact Keiko.
And this is Morton Salt. That's who you awarded.
That's who that's who our bid will be through.
Yeah, same company. All right, finally. This is heavy equipment. 2, 3, 4, 5 bids on heavy equipment, and then the one you had over there, I think.
Yeah, I'll put those two will go on there.
I'm glad we're at the end. This big butcher knife of mine's starting
Yeah,
to
I
get
know,
sharp.
you're getting kind
Or
of,
get dull, I mean. Yes. Make sure there's a bid in here somewhere. Yep. This one is from McGowan Excavating. This is from MAW.
You've written every word.
Wilson and Roy. Bill Davis. And last but not least, Weddle Enterprises.
Get real close, Jay.
Okay, you're ready for a motion to accept the bids for review?
Motion to accept all bids for review.
Second.
Motion a second, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Yep.
Let's appoint the committee for review.
I'll volunteer.
And Maxie's one. Jason? Mike?
How many you need, 2, 3?
Three.
You can do 3, that's not a majority.
And Joan.
Joan?
Do it. When you want to do it?
It's up to you guys, whatever's good for you all.
Me, I'm retarded.
I'd like to.
Just let us know when you got time.
So Joan, Dan, Glenn,
Mike?
Jason.
And Jason.
Mike.
okay.
That's 5, that way we can't have either
Yep.
vote.
Tuesday at the same time? I mean, would that work for everybody?
When?
Next Tuesday at court time, because, I mean, everybody usually has their,
It's fine.
can do with Diane?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next Tuesday, 10 o'clock.
Next Tuesday, 10 o'clock. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Like a winner.
Is that all you got, young lady?
That's all I've got.
I guess we're ready for a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Second.
Motion and a second, all in favor? All opposed? Motion closed.